Hello, little Commodores. We are ready for phonics for today. Now, we have learned so much being word scientists that I want you to choose someone, or maybe it's a stuffed animal, or maybe it's your dog or your cat, someone you have at home. But I want you to think about who you want to invite to word school. We're going to have a celebration at the end of the week this week, and we are going to be celebrating word school and all the things we've learned as word scientists. So you are going to not only get to be a student, but you are going to get to be a teacher as well. But as I teach you that writers don't just learn the words and learn the letters, they use them to communicate. They use those snap words in different messages. So we're going to talk about that today as we do some interactive writing with our lesson. But I don't want to waste any time because we are going to need all of it for we're going to need all of our time to get this done today. So the first thing we want to do is I'd ask you to think about who you wanted to invite, but we really need to give them an invitation. So that's what we're going to do today. We're going to create a word school invitation. Now, if you look on your screen with me, you're going to see a box. And in that box, you're going to see all the snap words we've learned so far. So let's look at the top, and we're going to read them across and then go down to each row. First one is a, me, like, the, I, my, at, look, see, here, is, this, and, in, and it. All right, so we're going to use those words as we fill in our invitation today. Each one of you is going to get a copy of this invitation. And in your copy, there's going to be a box where all of those blanks are. You're just going to click in the box and type the word that fits. So I thought we would go over it together so you'd have some idea of what snap words you're going to use. Then you're going to turn that in, and we're going to be using this invitation for word school this week. So let's start at the top. It says, can you come to school this Friday? Do you hear the snap word in that sentence? Can you come to school this Friday? Hint, hint, we know our celebration's going to be on Friday, but we know we're not going to be at school, but it's going to be virtual school in our word school. Okay, so can you come to school this Friday? Notice I said the word this. That's the word that goes in the box. All right, let's go down to the next one. It says, it is going to be fun. Do you hear our snap words? It is going to be fun. That's right. It and is. So you're going to type those two words in those two boxes in that sentence. It is going to be fun. Then the next sentence of our invitation is, we want our friends to know that they can look at our word list with us. So that sentence is going to say, you can look at my word list. You can look at my word list. So I hear three snap words in that sentence: look, at, and my. So you'll click on those boxes and type those words in. If you need help remembering how to spell those words, just take a look in the snap word box. I put them there so you'd have a little bit of help. And then the last part of our invitation is they need to know when we're going to do this. So it's going to say, be here at 9. Okay, so that's our invitation. Be here at 9. So here and at are also snap words you're going to put in your boxes. And at the very bottom, I know my picture's kind of covering it in this one, but at the very bottom, I added a box so you could practice typing in your name. So then you will submit this with your your writing, your reading, your math, everything that you're going to be submitting. But don't submit until you've attached all of your work, okay? So love that we get to do some interactive writing. Love that we get to use these snap words. And can't wait to see your invitations. Have a great day, friends.